everybody, it's your girl Glenda, and we are back for another video. Now it's the wee hours of the morning and we up about to cook breakfast. Okay, so if you want to see more videos like this, all you have to do is click that subscribe button to be part of the G Squad. Hit the notification bell so that you are updated every time we upload a new video. Now on to this video. Today's video, y'all saw the thumbnail. We're doing it. We are making semi-homemade buttermilk biscuits, because sometimes you just don't have time for the shenanigans of it all. Okay, so I have a box of biscuit baking mix. Biscuit baking mix. Okay, so in this box is a miracle, y'all. Everything is already measured out. It's already ready to go for you. What makes our recipe semi-homemade is we adding real butter. That's upside down. We add real butter, and we are gonna add buttermilk. Okay, now Biscuit does make a biscuit buttermilk mix already. I didn't know that, so I just got what I got because it was on clearance, and yeah. Anywho, let's get started on this video. The recipe calls for 2 1/4 cups of the original biscuit baking mix. I'm doubling that recipe because that recipe only makes 8 biscuits. I'm gonna make 16 biscuits. This is freezer butter. It just came out of the freezer. We want to make sure, just like when you make homemade biscuits the regular way, everything needs to be super cold. The buttermilk just came out of the refrigerator, super cold already. So we're gonna measure this out, and this is 2 1/4 cups. So this is a 2-cup cup measure that I have. So we're just gonna measure this out. All right. I have an oven preheating at 425 degrees. Let me wipe up this little bit of mess here. Got me a wet paper towel. And then I'm gonna just add in a little bit more to make up for the second fourth that I needed. There. We can make pancakes with this. You can do all sorts of stuff. Muffins, all sorts of stuff with this biscuit. This miracle in a box. That's what I'm calling it, because we don't have time for the baking soda and the baking powders and the eggs and all of that stuff this morning. We just don't. All right, the rest of my little mix going in. Now I'm gonna take it calls for 2/3 cup of milk. 2/3 cup of milk. So I'm gonna use that same measuring cup. There's some stuff around here. Let me shake up this buttermilk. I'll try to do another buttermilk recipe, because this one, I needed something that was full fat. Like this is, it says perfect for cooking and baking. It's whole buttermilk. So most of the buttermilks I always see have like 1% and of the fat. And I wanted the full fat content. So definitely gonna have to find some other buttermilk recipes. What you think? 2/3 of a cup. 2/3. We're gonna go ahead and do that 2 times, because we are doubling this recipe. Now, the next thing is, I'm just calling this another little trick, okay? This is just for free. You get that butter, you get you a shredder, and shred that butter up in there in the name of Jesus. It's gonna be off the chain. Just hold on a minute. Just hold on. All right. And guess what? We are shredding this entire stick of butter. Let's shred it up.
Are we sure we're shredding it?
Yeah.
Or are we grating it?
Shred it, grate it, whatever. Get it in there. If you don't have a grater like this, you just get you a butter knife and you just cut little pieces off of here. Just cut them into little squares, and then you just gonna put them in just like so. But we're gonna grate this up and try to get it done before the warmth of my hands melts the butter. Let me just put this right here so I can get the paper down some more. Because what you don't want is grated paper all up in your biscuits. That is not the business. So y'all, we got a surprise. We got a surprise for my husband. His sister, we have not seen yet. Ooh, how long? Our wedding, then she got married, and I think she came one time after she was married. I can't remember, but I know I'll whisper because he back there and he don't know she coming. So we trying to get this breakfast done before she get here this morning. See, I almost got some paper. Almost got some paper up in there. We don't want the paper. We just want the butter. Is you passing gas?
Still no.
G-Squad, your producer, he doing something over there. I don't know what he doing, but he is letting loose on camera. Y'all heard that pop. Let's grate this up here right quick. Okay, so let me get back. Hold on. I think it's been, so 2020, nobody won't go nowhere. 2021 is over. Maybe it's been 3 years. He has not seen his sister in 3 years. She doesn't live here. So, yeah. We're trying to get this out the way. We're trying to get it done. See, you get down in that little bit right there. Get down that little bit. Just dump it in there right there. Then, you gotta get all of that butter up out of there. I know y'all see that butter. Look at that butter in there. Look at that butter. Get that butter out of there. No butter left. We need that butter. Plus, y'all know real butter be a little expensive. It be a little expensive. I said it, expensive. Alright. Now, I'm going to remove this glove because it's got butter all over it. And I'm going to get my wooden spoon and we're just going to mix this up. Let's mix this up. And what you want to do is just get a nice dough consistency. But I'm just gonna tell you, I'm over here trying to be crude in things and got this spoon. And it just, you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do this morning. How are y'all feeling this morning? Today is December 31st. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Now, I don't know when this video because it's really gonna be up to the producer. But we're gonna try to have it up for y'all in a couple of days. So I'm gonna say Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year to everybody. What's up, G Squad? What's up? Alright, what you don't want to do is you don't want to overmix. So this is a good, I'm gonna put a glove on just cause I ain't got time, y'all. I ain't got time. And I'm gonna put a glove on. So I can get on up in this thing. Mix this up. Wait. There's hubby. Let the people know that you out here.
How y'all doing?
Now, what the directions say is you're supposed to just be able to take your spoon and kind of do them like drop biscuits, but I think that I'm going to use my biscuit cutter. Let me look in here and see what I got left. See, because what I did was I did this with buttermilk instead of regular milk, so my consistency is a tad bit different than the consistency you would maybe see on another biscuit video. Alright, here's my dough. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of flour on the countertop because we're gonna roll this out. I told you it's a semi-homemade. Semi-homemade. Put a little bit of flour right here. On a clean countertop. Put that biscuit dough right there. And we just gonna mash it out. Now it says, like I said, it's supposed to be the little drop biscuits. So that is supposed to make 16. Biscuits with my measurements. That's if you're dropping it with the spoon. I'm going to, I don't know, I might decide to drop them. I'm gonna just try to even this out as much as possible. We got our trusty biscuit cutter, and let me put a little bit of flour. What I did with my flour. Let's see. A little bit of flour. Just gonna go around just like so and get as many biscuits as we can out of this biscuit dough. Now I have my pan over here. Let me show y'all. We're gonna plate these up. Be right back. I said plate them up, but I meant pan them up. Alright, so we're back. We're gonna pan these babies up. But take a look at that. Got some little layers. Hold on, let me get close. You got a few little layers up in there. Not much. It's a little something slight. Alright. And then we're just going to drop these right on our ungreased baking sheet. Which now we probably should have used the smaller baking pan. Now that I think about it. I'm just going to press this back out again. Give me a little bit more flour over here.
7, 9,
and see if we can get a few more out of here.
13.
Now those last ones be a little iffy just because it's leftover dough. They're not as thick and all of that, you know. But guess what? They still eat. We'll press the rest of these out. Alright, so these are going in the oven at 425 degrees. I said that part earlier, for 10 to 12 minutes or until golden brown. Alright, so we will see you back here as soon as they are done. We're going to have some melted butter, and we're going to brush them with melted butter and immediately cover them with foil so that they can kind of sweat and get that nice soft consistency. We'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so we are back and our biscuits have been cooking for a total of what? 12 minutes? Total of 12 minutes. Now, they didn't get as brown as I would like them to on top, you can see here, but it's gonna be alright. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I have some melted butter, so I'm just going to baste them with this melted butter. Well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do the taste test. Curtis, which one you want to taste test right quick? Right quick. Because I need to cover these. Alright. Curtis, good morning. Morning. Take a bite. Show it to him. Let me see. Got that. Look at that. A little few layers up in there. A little crumbly. Wasting on the floor. Yes, you are. Probably should have had a paper towel.
It's really buttery.
You can taste the butter pockets on the inside of it. Great. And so, what about, let me get you a paper towel. Because, what about the, just take a bite of it. Because I know the bottom is kind of crunchy. Texture.
Fluffy.
Is it? Okay, great.
You can taste the buttermilk.
Okay.
Everything goes together really well. 10 out of 10.
What about the bottom? That's what I'm concerned about.
The bottom, of course, is a little brown.
But as it should be, it's a biscuit. It ain't black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's not what you wouldn't expect. It's crunchy. It gives it like a structure, basically.
Okay. Alright, so it's not like hard as rock and all that stuff at the bottom. It is? Oh. Alright. So, guys heard it, but you guys heard it. Curtis has tasted the biscuits that we made, our semi-homemade biscuits. And I hope that you guys will give this recipe a try. Make sure that you, again, share this video, subscribe, and comment below. And we will see you on the next video. Bye.